Hello friends and welcome to my channel Iballdesigningdeveloper. So today we are back with another tutorial video of C++. Like you all know that previously on we have started a new tutorial series of C++, and in this video we will be seeing that what is Boolean data type in C++ and what are the things which a beginner should learn if they are starting with Boolean data types. So this video will be really helpful and I hope you will be understanding about Boolean data types in this video from start. So remember to just hit a like to this video if you're learning things and if you're understanding this, and also subscribe on this channel and hit notification bell so you can get the notification of all my coming up videos about this C++ tutorial which I'll be uploading in future, and also share these videos so more people can learn about these amazing things which we are doing with C++ and which we have already done with previous languages. So now what we are waiting for, let's move to computer screen and let's get started with this amazing tutorial video of Boolean data types from start. That today in this video we'll be learning that what are Boolean data types in C++. So if we talk about Boolean data types, so Boolean data type is not really big thing in C++, but I am telling you about Boolean data type in this video so you can understand different data types which we are working. Already we have understand about data types, that why we use data types and what are the basically work of data types when we are using it with C++. But the main thing is that we should also know that how many data types we have. Like if we talk about this Boolean data type, then in the other video, means in coming up video, I'll be also telling you about character data type. So there are many other data types as well available in the market, but I'm telling you about those data types which are being used most. Means for a beginner, these data types are really helpful because these are using many of the different things which advanced level programmer of C++ is also using. So these are the main data types which we know, which we should know when we are starting with these type of languages like C, C++ or C#. Now if we talk about Boolean types here, so a Boolean data type is declared with a bool keyword and can only take the values true or false. So simply it is saying us that a Boolean data type is declared with a bool keyword and it can only take two values, true or false, not any other value. Remember, when you're using Boolean data type, it can only take two values, which is true and false. If you write any number, if you write any integer, if you write any string, if you write any decimal, floating number, anything in the place of true or false, anything without true or false, it will be giving you an error and your code will be not running. So remember, when you're using Boolean data types, you have to use only two values, true or false. And we use these Boolean data type in statements, like if we are using if statements, else statements, so we use Boolean data types there as well. When the value is written true equal to 1 and false equal to 0. So it is saying us that when you will write Boolean, in Boolean, when you write the value true, so it will be giving you the output 1, and when you will be writing the value false, it will be giving you the output 0. And you can also get these things here, like you can also see here the example is given, like if you write bool is coding fun equal to true, then bool is fish tasty equal to false. So it will be giving you all the things that output will be one of this true, then this false will be giving an output as 0, not the other thing. So if I copy this thing and if I just paste it on my Replit like we were using, so I'll be just opening my Replit text editor here, and then I'll be just logging out with my previous account, and then I'll be logging it with my dummy account which I have already used previously on. Then I will be just selecting my account here, and after selecting the account, you can just see it is redirecting me to my Replit dashboard. And then after moving to the dashboard, you can just select your file or REPL which you have already created previously, or you can also create a new REPL if you have space, or if you have, you can say if you have purchased, so you can create a new REPL. So what I'm going to do is I'll be just changing its name here, and I'll be writing here Boolean data types like this, and I'll be writing here as in C++. Now I'll be pressing enter to just save this file with this title, and you can just see we are getting Boolean data types in C++ title here, which is looking good. Now here in main.cpp file or main.c++ file, we will be pasting all the things which we have copied here, and you can just see we have written the starting code, and then we have written use namespace std. We have to also return a value as 0 so that these all things should be running. So simply when I have written bool is coding fun equal to true, so obviously the output will be as 1. And if we talk about this is fish tasty equal to false, so it will be giving you an output 0, means first output we will be getting is 1, then the second output which we will be getting is 0. So I'll be just using this endl function here so that I can get one line space after each values which we are getting on our output. So I'll be just running it here. Now the first output which you will be getting will be 1 and the second will be 0. Press run and you can just see the first output we are getting of true is 1 and the second output of false is we are getting 0. So this is the thing. So I hope you understand that basically how we have started with Boolean data types and how we are working with that. Like if I move to my document, so it says me that when the value is returned, true equal to 1 and false equal to 0. This is the thing which we have understand now. But if we talk about this, so it means that when value is returned, only then it will show this true equal to 1 and false equal to 0. If value is not returned, then it will be not showing anything on the output. It will be only giving you an error, or it will be not showing you anything. Output will be empty. But if you're using this true or false value with Boolean data types, then it will be showing you output as 1 and 0. But remember, when you are using these all things, you have to also take care about the spelling. Like I have seen many people, they use true like this. If they write capital T here, so it will be giving them error. And remember, when you're writing true, you're not using Python in which you have to write capital T. You are using C++, and in C++ we write true like this. And same goes to false. Many people I've seen, they use false like this. They use capital F at the start when they're using with C++. You can do with Python because in Python we define true or false value with the capital letters, but in C++ you don't have to define anything with capital letters. You have to only use small letters for tag. I'm not talking about the variables which we have created. I'm talking about the things which already C++ have in them. So for that you only need to use small letters like I was just using. So remember, don't use any uppercase letter of any, you can say any sentence. If I use this F as my uppercase letter, so you can just see it is giving me an error which says me that this false is giving an error. So just what I'm going to do is I'll be just changing this F to small f so that I cannot get any error. Now when you will be printing again, you will be getting all the things working here. So you can just see now we are getting 1 and 0. Now if I just take this 0 up and take this 1 down, so how we can do that? Simply you have to move here, and then in the place of true you have to write false, and simply in the place of false you can write the true. And you can write two values same as well if you want to write, like if this value is true, so this value is also true. If this value is false, so this value is also false. You can write like this as well. Now if I run, so you will be getting the first value as 0 and the second value as true, because now false is gone up, true is gone down. Press run and you can just see the first value is 0, second value is 1. Now if I write two values which is here, first is coding fun, then second is face testy. So now I'll be changing these two values both to false. Now if I run here, so you will be getting 0 0 printed. You can just see we are getting 0 0 printed here, which is looking good. Now if I change both values to true, then you will be having an output as 1, because true value always get an output as 1. So if I press run, so you will be getting 1 1 2 times, up and down as well. If I run, you can just see in up we are getting 1, then down we are getting 1, means that these all things are working and we are getting our output printed. So I hope in this video you have cleared that what are Boolean data types, how we can start with them, and what are the basically things which a beginner should know if they are starting with these data types of Boolean. So if you have understand this video in which we have learned about Boolean data types, so remember to hit a like to this video, and if you're new on this channel, want to see more videos like that, so remember to subscribe, and after subscribing hit notification bell so you can get the notifications of all my coming up videos which I'll be uploading in future. So just I'll be meeting next project with more amazing things and more amazing tutorial videos. So for today, goodbye.